Ooh. Whoa. That hit my soul. All right, so welcome back to the channel. Got something a little bit special today. It should be the AirPods Max. They're actually meant to come next week, but it looks like they've come early. I am not complaining. So yeah, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna do a live, not really live, but a first listen. I'm gonna pick a few tracks. So you're gonna get my first impressions. I'm also gonna do a little bit of a comparison with the AirPods Pro, just so you can kind of see, you know, a little bit of the comparison in terms of volume, sound quality, and even noise cancellation. So with that out of the way, let's get on with it because I'm excited for this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. It's a nice little unboxing experience. Okay, so I was gonna say I decided to go for the silver, but the truth is that's what was left. So the black space gray, which I think looks really cool, was actually out of stock. So I had to go with either this or the other colors, and I wanted either black or silver, or space gray or silver. So I've gone to the silver. So let's get it on. So like I said in my previous video, this has to blow me away for me to keep it, because £549, not even dollars, right? Dollars is bad enough. We're dying over here. So £549 for these headphones is a lot. It's a lot. So we're gonna see if it's worth it, you know? We're gonna see if it's worth it. So here we go. All right, set this aside. Okay. Oh, okay. They are very heavy. These are probably the heaviest headphones I've probably ever held. Like this is substantial. First impression is this feels really nice. This little mesh here, really nice. Slight concern, which I haven't heard anyone else mention, is, I mean, it looks like something could poke through this. Like, if you had something sharp, it could poke through it, and I think if that happened, you'd be really disappointed. And I don't know, well, how you'd fix that, to be honest. But okay, and let's keep going. There's a little paper on here. I'm trying not to rip it anyway. So if we pull this out, okay. So let's take a look at the case of it. It's got a little cardboard here. I'm gonna just leave it in here. That's cool. So these are the silvers. I have to admit, I do want the space gray. I mean, these look alright. You know, they look pretty cool. Like everyone else has said, the metal here is cold to the touch. So I'm gonna take these off. Take these off. And these feel quite nice. We'll see how they feel on the head in a second, but these feel quite nice. I'm gonna get myself on camera for the first time I actually put this on my head, so you guys will be able to like see in my eyes and in my soul the first reactions. People have done these tests. I'm not gonna be doing like they've been doing it, but I just do a little bit. Yeah, so it feels solid. If you pull this out, yep, feels good. Yep, That all feels good. Yeah, I mean, look, these are the heaviest headphones for sure. They feel substantial. But yeah. Now let's see. USB-C to Lightning. You know, standard stuff. Should be USB-C to USB-C or USB-A to USB-C, but Apple be appling. No plug in the box because Apple wants to save the world. I'm gonna set these up. Just need to tap connect. So press and hold the noise control button. Done. So they're at 78 out of the box, 78% battery out of the box. Cool. So that looks like it's all locked in. I'm gonna switch the camera and then we're gonna do some tests. This should be a lot of fun. All right, so welcome back. So this is how the test is gonna go, right? I'm gonna first of all try obviously I've owned the AirPods Pro. So think of this as a bit of a palate cleanser, right? So I'm just gonna try these on with active noise cancelling on and just see how it sounds, obviously. I've got a track list. So on Spotify, I'm gonna be testing out these songs, right? So I've tried to choose songs that kind of have a bit of a range sonically. So first song is Diego by Tory Lanez. I chose this song because it's very, very, very heavy bass. So I want to see how the bass from the AirPods Pro compares to the AirPods Max and just see how overall what the bass sounds like, because this is a very, very bass heavy song. Then I've got a song by Giveon, which is like R&B, very kind of slow, melodic. Want to see how that sounds. You know, I'm expecting good things because I feel like AirPods are kind of made for that kind of music. And then I've got some Afro beats, so Burna Boy, and I got some more slow tempo R&B, but with a little bit of bass in it by Xavier Omar. Then we got Kanye West, Father Stretch My Hands. Just want to see what that sounds like because that's a song I'm very familiar with. So just see what that sounds like on both the AirPods Pro and the AirPods Max. And then we got a bit of Division, Dangerous City, and then the final song, Still Dre, you know, which obviously is a song that maybe a lot of you have heard, hopefully. But it's a song that I've heard in different venues and different places. So I think it'll be a good gauge of the sound quality. So without further ado, let's get on with it. But let's go. So I'll give most of these songs about 30 seconds each, and then I'll get a good flavor of it. So that's Tory Lanez, heavy bass. We know what to expect here. All right, on to Giveon. So if I'm shouting. Yep. Next, Burna Boy. Okay. Next, Xavier Omar. All right. Next, Kanye West, Father Stretch My Hands. Still Dre, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. All right. Sorry you guys had to, basically put up with that, but it's just so I can get a little bit of baseline so that these £549 headphones can blow me away or not. So now it's time to try the big boy. And one thing I will say is I forget how good these active noise cancelling is on the AirPods Pro, because I think I was probably shouting at you guys. So all right, so this is like everything now. I haven't even put it on my head before. I've got it at a smaller setting, lying to myself like that's gonna fit my head. And let me pull this out a little bit. Okay, so okay, this is left. All right. Okay. Dip in. You guys can see that. Not sure if noise cancelling is on. Let's see. I know people were getting very excited, like they're saying they couldn't hear themselves. So let's see. So no, noise cancellation is on. Well, I can definitely hear myself without music. So let's start the stuff again. I'll start with Tory Lanez again, and let's see. All right, so that was the bass heavy song, and I think kind of needless to say, you don't have to worry about a lack of bass. It's done good, and it's not distorted, so it's really quite clean, crisp bass. Let's keep going. This is Giveon, Like I Want You. All right, that was Giveon. Now, Burna Boy, Yay. Okay. Again, that was quite a bass heavy song, and you're gonna have zero problems if you like bass. So now to Xavier Omar, Blind Man. This is more melodic, R&B. All right, that's enough of that. I think I got into the song too much. All right, so Kanye West, Forever Stretch My Hands. So I'm very familiar with this song, so let's see. And people who said that they couldn't hear themselves, a little bit disingenuous to me. I can hear myself. Not well though. It's very well done, to be fair. But I can hear myself. Cool. So that sounds good again. I'll give you a conclusion at the end of this because I'm still working this out. I'm still working this out. All right. So Division, Dangerous City. Let's go. Ooh. Whoa. That hit my soul. I don't know what happened there, but the way that drops the beat, the bass, that was. All right, so move on. Still Dre. It's a song, like I said, very familiar with. So listened to it for years. Headphones, not headphones, car, club, whatever. So let's see. Okay, so let me take these off. So I've had these on for a little while. Oh wow. Okay. Um, got a little bit warm. Um, okay, so look, of course, this is like not some super in-depth conclusion or anything, or even anything. Man, what would I say? Now, is it worth sound quality wise £300 more than the AirPods Pro? No. No, it's not. It's not. I'll be honest, it's not. In fact, just because normally a lot of the times I listen to my AirPods with just one ear. And during listening to it both ears, noise cancellation on, active noise cancellation on, and obviously, putting it in your ears creates a naturally tight seal. I was like, okay, these are good. This is like really good sound quality because I had heard before I bought the AirPods Pro that they don't sound good, which I'm still struggling to think what these people heard because to me it sounds good. Now coming back to these, I don't know. I definitely need more time, right? Because obviously I just unboxed them like literally about half an hour ago. I put them in my ears. I'll say they do feel comfortable. They do definitely feel comfortable. Now, let me see something. So this mesh thing, right? This thing can... I'm not really sure what it does. Maybe it does stuff that I don't even realize. I can imagine my hair might get caught into these little net holes. Okay, let me try and give you just like an honest first impression. Without, obviously, I haven't really tested it deep or anything like that, but they sound very similar. Sounds like, in terms of the way the sound is put together, they do sound very similar to AirPods Pro. So if you like the way that it's balanced, then you might, well, you will definitely like these. But then it kind of begs the question, who are these actually for? You know, I'm struggling a little bit because honestly, the AirPods Pro music quality is good, right? And to add this is just now, with all the stuff I heard about this, it's like so inconvenient, right? It's much heavier. Like, this is the heaviest headphones I've ever used, personally. Doesn't fold. It has that crappy case. So I'm just thinking, I don't know if it's worth it. If you have AirPods Pros, I'm not sure if it's worth it, you know, I have to admit. But I will continue to test them. I will continue to listen to stuff on this and see how it is like living with it. Because obviously, like I said, half an hour ago, I just opened this up literally on camera. So, you know, I don't know. I don't want to be too reactionary. But I'm just giving you, like I said earlier with the palette cleanser of using the AirPods Pro first, then using these first, I wasn't next level. I mean, there was one song, Division, Dangerous City. When that dropped, I was like, whoa, that felt different. But we have to give these a try. We have to see. We have to see, because the noise cancelling is good, like really good. But I would say, it's just off first impression, it's kind of on par with the AirPods Pro. Maybe slightly better, because obviously, you know, these kind of are like bigger and they do cup around your whole ear. They are comfortable too. So yeah, I mean, there isn't too much more I can say. I hope you found this helpful. I'm still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. If you found this video helpful and you'd like to help me with that, please hit the like button in this video. It's very important. Like, it takes a second for you, but means the world to me. Please hit the like button in this video. If you want to follow the journey, please subscribe. 1,000 subscribers by the new year. Is it possible? You can help me out. I appreciate you for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.